How you doing today?
I'm good. Happy to be home.
Wow, that's good. This is home?
A home away from home.
A home away from home, huh?
Yeah.
Where is home?
Well, home is in Central America.
Oh, really?
So it's totally a different atmosphere. But you know, when you work for people that treat you like family, it's always good. You miss your home, but you're still home away from home.
That's good.
It's better than being in places where you don't feel appreciated.
Right.
You know, this company right here started working about 5 years ago, and it's been a pleasure. I mean, anywhere you go, you're going to meet bumps.
Right.
But here, these people, they go above and beyond to assist you, to make it easier for you, to give you that chance that you deserve.
That's wonderful.
So that's why I feel like I'm, home away from home.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I hear what you're saying, and, sometimes working for a company, for a trucking company for 1 year is special. And to hear that you've been with GTS, for 5 years, and like you said before, there's a lot of bumps and bruises.
Right.
And we believe that we're here as a company to always help individual truck drivers to get through those bumps.
Right.
And what I did notice here is that, you got a really special jacket here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
This jacket, if you see here, there's GTS, winner of the race. Talk to me about that. Talk to me. What does that mean? What is winner of the race?
What happened? The safety department within the company came up with this idea to get the best of the best out of the drivers.
Right.
Make it a little competitive with the other drivers to see who's really the best driver in the company.
Right.
And of course, everybody wants to be number one.
Exactly.
So drivers that participated, they try to do better when they're on the road.
Yes.
Maintaining distance, speed limits, lane changes, be courteous out there to the people that you meet, and that kind of stuff, and even the inspection on the equipment and all that good stuff. So you really have to get out and do your part and be a part of this family. And they reward you. They make you feel very special at the end of the day. So that's how I got this right here. And I had a truck that matched this right here.
Right.
But I just went to a different department within the company where now I decided that I wanted to be a lease owner.
Right.
And so now I'm not a company driver no more. I'm still working for the company, but I'm a lease rent operator.
Right.
Where I believe that with my work ethics and knowing these people right here, the way they assist you, I believe I can do better for myself and for the company. So it's not a one-way thing. It's a two-way thing. It's just that I wanted to step my game up. And they gave me that opportunity. With the years of service and everything that I've done here, and they know me, they recognize me, they know me by name. There's no numbers here and all that kind of stuff. Makes me feel good. So I wanted to take the chance to go elevate with the company. And so I decided to go into the leasing operation, and I got me a brand new truck, 2021.
Yeah, that's impressive. We talk about years of growth. Been here for 5 years as a company driver, the opportunities that you're getting, reaching your personal goals to get your own truck, to become a lease operator for these trucks. That's a wonderful story. So, what do you think about this truck?
Brand new,
right?
Brand new, my brother. Ain't no two ways about it.
Brand new truck. What year is this again?
2021.
2021, right?
48 miles on the dash.
48 miles.
I can walk that by tonight.
Right.
So I call it zero.
Exactly.
Brand new.
Where can you get something, like this, right?
I don't know.
A lot of trucking companies will give you lease to own options, but not with 2021. Right, brand new truck.
Right.
I think, and then that's a testament of GTS Transportation.
That's what I said.
Not only company drivers, lease to own. We don't offer, old trucks, to our drivers, right? They're typically 2 to 3 years old, and we value, things like this, and we hope that you appreciate that.
Oh my God, I do.
And all the other drivers appreciate that too.
Right.
But wonderful. I like the truck as well.
Oh yeah.
So, my next question is are you going to put some graphics on this or what? What I mean?
That depends if I get into that competition.
Yeah, exactly. You will be in that competition.
Okay.
We will have a lot more you know, as Usher mentioned that, you know, we reward drivers here.
Right.
You know?
Right.
We don't believe in penalizing and punishment. We believe in rewarding drivers for doing the good things on the road, right?
Right.
A lot of safety driving, a lot of understanding of DOT regulations. We do participate, and we actually do programs on a monthly basis to help drivers like you.
Right, yeah, I got many
DOT.
bonuses. I got many
Yes.
bonuses from GTS.
That's
many.
good. That's great.
Many.
You mind giving me a little tour of the truck?
Sure, not a problem.
Yeah.
It's a little dirty inside because I'm just moving my stuff in there.
Fine.
But
that's fine. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. The plastic is still on the truck.
Brand new.
Brand new. Great. All right. Look at this. Home away from home.
Yes, sir. Home away from home.
So talk to me about your driving experience. Talk to me like, you know, being on the road. What's it like? What's it like driving on the road? I noticed that, you know, you put a lot of miles in, you know, each and every day, each and every week. How do you do that? How do you mentally prepare yourself to drive and, you know, have a great character, great attitude?
Well, the key to all that is you have to be somewhat self-motivated. You have to look for the good in what you're doing. Because if you focus on the negativity, that's going to bring you down.
Yeah.
I try my best to be punctual. I try my best to get enough rest. I don't socialize when I'm out there working. I don't drink, don't smoke, don't do none of that stuff.
Right.
So that helps me to always have a good attitude.
Right.
It's very important when you go to a shipper or go to make a delivery or whatever, your energy has to be positive.
Exactly.
You have to put off that positive energy. You never know where that's going to take you. That one shipper might make a call and change everything for you.
Absolutely.
And that makes a big difference. And the trucking business is very stressful. I'll never tell somebody, oh, it's all, you know.
Right.
But again, you're out here earning a living. You're out here doing the best you can to provide for your family.
Right.
So at the end of the day, your attitude will dictate where you go in this adventure, because this is an adventure.
Yes.
You know, if you're not enjoying trucking, you don't belong in this trucking world.
Right.
You know, and like I said, I came here, didn't expect I'd be here for a year, and it's going to 6 years now.
Right, yeah.
And
You know
I thank
what?
God for it. I met these people, and they're very good people. They work with you in every which way. They've worked with me in every which way. They made it very easy for me.
Yes.
You know, there's no pressure on drivers to stay on the road for 3 months or 2 months or 1 month or 2 weeks. You know, you work at your own pace, and you do as much as you want to do for yourself. They don't hold you back in no way. They give you all you can take, all you want within safety limits, and you're good to go. You can make as much money as you want to make. You're here to grow. The sky's the limit. That's the truth right here. I've been to other companies where I didn't stay for 3 months, and I've done everything.
Right.
You know,
There's some
RGN,
there's some
drop
limitations.
decks, flatbed, oil equipment, oil field equipment. I've been to Canada many a times, all across the United States, and this is where I found home, and that's why I'm still here.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's great.
it's a good company to work for.
So you mentioned before, you live in Central America, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
I'm from Belize, Central America.
Central America. So that alone sometimes can be very difficult, right? Being away from family, being away from children.
Yeah.
How do you manage all that? You know what I mean? How do you put it into perspective to be able to manage that? Because like you said before, working in this industry can be very stressful, right?
Yeah.
Being away from family can be very stressful. But you are like, to us, you are like the perfect role model when it comes to truck drivers. And I'd like maybe for you to take a second to just kind of share how you keep all that together. Because if it was me, naturally, you know, sometimes that can break, right? Sometimes this is very difficult. But as you mentioned before, you keep it positive, you keep that energy strong. How do you pull that all together? You know, there's certain drivers where, you know, their home is in Florida, whether home is in California. Your home is in Belize.
Yeah, I don't
right?
get to go home
You
like
don't
these
get to
guys.
go home, exactly.
Well,
right?
here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think my military discipline had helped me along the way.
Right, right.
But I am a family man. I have a wife. I have kids. And my focus is on my family.
Sure.
The personal issues that stumbles along the way is in everybody's life.
Right.
You have to find ways to cope with it. You have to find ways to cross those hurdles, you know.
Yeah.
And being far away from home, in many ways, as much as it seems like it's a disadvantage to me,
Right.
because I don't get to see my wife and my kids, in many ways it's an advantage.
That's right. You get to miss them, right?
I get to miss them, but I get to be more focused on what I'm doing here. I don't have to find time to go home because...
Exactly, right.
You know what I mean?
Every day, you have to fulfill the other duties, right?
Right. So at the end of the week, when the company, when the dispatcher might need a load going somewhere, they can call on me because I'm available. I don't have that responsibility of the other drivers having to be home this weekend or next weekend for certain things. It's hard. It's not easy. But respecting my responsibilities is what allows me to do what I do the way I do it with the discipline.
Sure.
You see?
That's great. So, a couple things, right?
Right.
And we want to convey as much information and services from GTS to the world as possible.
Right.
Right. So if you can just, in a very short summary, how can a new driver or how can a new individual that wants to get into the truck driving industry approach GTS, come work for GTS?
Well, I believe if you have a year of experience driving, good driving experience, the company always look for the best, like our companies. This company helps you to be the best. But if you have a year's experience, no major violation and, good work ethics, I believe you can consider yourself qualified to work for GTS.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. In addition to that, once you're a driver at GTS, what would it take to be a very successful driver? How to create a very successful career working here at GTS?
Yeah, that's based on a person's individual attitude towards that person's development.
Right.
You have to be a go-getter. You have to be self-motivated.
Sure.
If you feel that you are that person, you're the person that wants to get up and work and earn a decent living, you can do it here. It's no if, buts, or maybes. It's guarantee you can. I've done it.
Right.
I've done it. And a lot of other guys came behind me and they're doing it. But you have to have that positive attitude. You have to have that focus. You have to be stable in your mind and know what you want to do. You have to have an objective. Every time I come here, I have an objective. I have a purpose, and I work towards that, and I don't let nothing distract my goal.
Sure.
So that's what makes it easy for me, and I'm sure it can make it easy for other people too.
Right. No, that's a great attitude. Wonderful times. Looks like you've got a lot of experience here at GTS. In our last question, I'd like to maybe understand, and make everyone also understand some of the benefits of working for GTS. From your side, what are the top 3 benefits you believe it is for working at GTS?
Okay. Well, number 1, you get A-class equipment, the best of the best. They don't hold back. They give you brand new equipment. You can ask for better than that. Number 2, the pay scale is good. You get to grow. You get started here, and if they tell you they're going to give you increments every 3 months or every 3 days, you can go to sleep. You'll get it, and you're going to grow. Yeah. So I think that's 2 very, very, very good reasons for me. Number 3, and most importantly for me, is to work for a company where you can be, where they are very flexible to work with you. In my case, where my family is not even here, where I can pick up the phone and call my dispatcher and say, hey, buddy, you know what? I've been on the road for 2 months. I want to go home for a week. I'll take a week vacation. There's no application and waiting for a month and none of that. None of that. That's it. You're set. Advise the dispatcher of your plans. You park your truck on that specific day that you desired. You would agree with him, and you're gone. You come back and you're back to work. There's no forced dispatch, no red tapes. You know, this is a very good company to work for. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. You know, I'm not from here, and it doesn't hurt for me to go somewhere else to work. But I don't need to because I found a home away from home.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Thank you very much. This has been very informative. We appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Thank you.